Welcome back to the world of tennis, presented by BNP Paribas.
Madison Square Garden has long been one of the most important venues in tennis history. It's been the home of some of the greatest tennis matches of all time, and none more exciting or interesting than when Chris Evert took on Martina Navratilova. Over the course of their 15-year rivalry, they transcended sports. Let's take a look at Chris Evert against Martina Navratilova at the Garden.
Deep in the heart of New York City, there's only one place that holds the history of tennis legends. Only one place you can watch their endurance. Only one place their dedication is tested. And only one place that defines their struggles. Relive the moments of tennis history that have honored these crowds. Only at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. Brought to you by BNP Paribas.
When you're blessed with a building with the moniker the world's most famous arena, we think it as much an obligation than anything else to have the most broad array of world-class events. So for us, tennis is a wonderful sport and event that mixes very nicely into our college basketball and the Knicks and Rangers and Liberty and all the wonderful concerts we have here.
Well, I mean, what comes to mind is just all the great players that have come and played here in those events. You know, whether it was McEnroe, Connors, I mean, when their rivalry was so hot, Martina Navratilova, Billie Jean King, all these great players that played in these events, they were just great for tennis and great for the building.
Evert and Navratilova battled back and forth between the number 1 and 2 ranking for several years, and this match marked the 51st meeting of their rivalry. Martina Navratilova was just coming off an excellent year in 1982, winning 90 matches to only 3 losses. Chris Evert made a habit of beating Navratilova in the late 70s, but in this new decade, Navratilova was dominating women's tennis, including Evert. During this match, you can see Evert and Navratilova really fight for every point. Navratilova wins the first set 6-2 and then dismantles Evert in the second, 6-love.
Martina, all I can say is she really cleaned my clock today. No, she played really, that was one of her better matches, I hope.
Chris Evert was the first player to win 1,000 career singles matches and went on to win a total of 18 Grand Slam titles until finally retiring in 1989. Martina Navratilova won a record 9 Wimbledon titles and holds the open-era record for the most singles titles at 167 and 177 doubles titles.
The one thing that I remember about Martina Navratilova is the night that she did retire here. That was just a very special night when we had the banner for her. She again played in so many great matches here, but that night in particular was very emotional. I remember her being very emotional.
I have to thank tennis for my life, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful life. So many wonderful memories, so many sad ones as well. But definitely this night is one of those nights that I will remember with a very big smile on my face and on my heart. Thank you.
This segment was brought to you by BNP Paribas, the bank for a changing world. For more information, go to bnpparibas.com. The editors from Tennis Magazine give us the scoop on the Davis Cup and learn about the famous Legg Mason Tennis Classic from Hall of Famer Donald Dell. The World of Tennis, presented by BNP Paribas, is brought to you by BNP Paribas, the bank for a changing world. Wilson, #1 in tennis. Tennis Magazine. Get exclusive coverage online at tennis.com. Yvonne Lendl's Champions Academy. For more information, visit champacademy.com. And by the BNP Paribas Showdown. 4 legends, 2 epic rivalries, 1 night of tennis. Tickets on sale September 27th.